These are the surprising benefits of berberine that nobody's ever told you about. Hey Wellness Warrior, I'm Dr. Zyrowski, and berberine has the ability to independently transform your health. In this video, we're going to talk about all the benefits it has to offer, some science behind it, but also by the end of this video, I want you to know if you will benefit from berberine, and I think you will. So let's go ahead and dive right in. The first thing I want to talk about with berberine is that it is a plant-based compound. Many times when people come into my clinic, they think to themselves, well, I'm afraid to take some of these different supplements here because they could be dangerous. However, they go to their medical doctor and they take medications with awful side effects without even questioning it. So I want you to know that this is a natural substance. Now, this is important to understand too, is that berberine is actually proven to perform just as good, if not better, than the most popular type 2 diabetes medication, metformin. And so this is something that really should be talked about much more. I'm going to talk about two different studies. There was one study looking at how berberine could actually help you lower your blood sugar and help with insulin resistance and many of the collateral damage pieces that come along with it. One study looked at 27 randomized controlled trials, including 2,659 patients. And what they found is that berberine had comparable therapeutic effects in type 2 diabetes, hyperlipidemia, hypertension, and the good news is it did not have side effects. That's more than you can say for using metformin. There's another study that showed the efficacy of berberine for type 2 diabetes. And they said that berberine exhibited identical effects in regulation of glucose metabolism, such as HbA1c, fasting metabolism, and also berberine outperformed metformin in the regulation of lipid metabolism. It was actually outperforming the most popular type 2 diabetic medication in some areas. It is extremely effective at helping you lower your blood sugar and lower your insulin levels, okay? Which leads us to our next topic, and that is weight loss. If you're somebody who's trying to lose weight, we talk about it all the time in this channel. What is the most effective thing that you need to do in order to lose belly fat? Well, you need to drive down blood sugar and you need to drive down your insulin levels because insulin blocks fat loss. Now, the good thing about berberine is that is what it is very, very good at. And so if you want to lose weight, you can actually take berberine in order to support you in that process. One of the things that's so terrible that many people are doing is they're turning to these different medications like Ozempic in order to actually help them lose weight. It has awful side effects like causing thyroid cancer. So here's the thing that you need to know, is that instead of using trash like that, you could actually use a natural plant-based compound. There was an individual that used berberine that I recommended to them, and they lost 7 pounds in a month. Now, this individual had a lot of weight to lose, I will tell you that. However, 7 pounds in a month, and they didn't change their diet, they didn't exercise, they didn't do anything, which I don't recommend. I recommend you actually follow a healthy diet and exercise. However, it shows you how powerful it was. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description to a berberine that we use clinically, because the thing is that's very important about berberine is, like some other plant-based compounds, they have a very poor absorbability. And so that means when you take it, it doesn't absorb well. So we want to make sure that we're using one that has a very high absorbability, but also I like to use one that is extended release. So therefore, it actually lasts longer. When you take it, it doesn't just offer a huge impactful blood sugar and insulin drop that lasts only a short period of time, but one that actually lasts for a long time. So it's very effective at helping you lose belly fat and weight loss. Fasting accelerator. You can actually use berberine as a way to improve your fast. So what you would do is you would take berberine at the beginning of your fast, and it would really help you drive down your blood sugar and your insulin level, helping you get into a fasted state much quicker. So very powerful for a fasting accelerator. It has antimicrobial and antiviral benefits. So if you're somebody who's maybe looking to do a gut cleanse, berberine's very powerful for this. But what I would recommend is using a different kind of berberine, a different form of it than you would use to actually help you with blood sugar issues or weight loss issues. You would actually use a berberine that was supported with some other different nutritional compounds that would help cleanse your gut. But berberine alone is a powerful antimicro and antiviral. I will put a link in the description below to a resource for this as well. Who can benefit from berberine? Now, I have a lot of different ideas of how you could use it to benefit you. First of all, it's been shown to help reduce plaque. It's been shown to help reduce your cholesterol. It's been shown to help with hypertension. It's been shown to help with those suffering with insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes. It's also been shown to support weight loss. It's been shown to help really well as a fasting accelerator, and also it's been shown to help cleanse the gut. So if you fall into any of those categories, I would certainly look to berberine as a way to boost your health. I'm Dr. Nick Zyrowski, and I hope I inspired you to take control of your health. If you like this video, I think you'll really like this video right here next.